afternoon, everybody. Tomorrow is International Whiskey Day, so obviously I'm being very specific and only doing one area rather than being international about it. So Islay is where we're at, small island on the west coast of Scotland, renowned for peated whiskies. Now, for those of you who don't know, peat is a carbon source. It's a way of fueling most of the west coast of Scotland before electricity was really a thing, because the Highlands and the Islands were nowhere near any coal, so that's what we use. It's just literally blocks of carbon in the ground from marshland. So mainly used when they're doing the malting process of barley, at the point that they need to stop the germination process, when it's at a point that it's ready to make into whiskey. The way they do that is to heat it up really high, stop the germination process, and that is used from peat. So we've got three different types. We've got the Bruichladdich, which is Bruichladdich with a V, because BH in Celtic Gaelic is pronounced V. This is an unpeated whiskey. We have our Cailleach, which is medium peated, and we have our Port Charlotte heavily peated, which is obviously heavily peated. So I would suggest trying them in that order, otherwise you'll start with that one and not be able to taste these two. We also have our traditional Scottish dessert, which is cranachan. So you've got toasted oats, whiskey infused, whipped cream, honey, and raspberries on the top. So mix them together. They're in layers at the moment, so just mix them together when you enjoy.